Hi Pisces, welcome into your reading. We're doing the second week of November. There's no dates because time and energy is fluid. All right, so let's see what's going on with you guys. Your first few cards are very interesting. All right, guys, I'm going to also encourage you to listen to your moon and your rising. You don't all have the same natal chart, so that's going to help you give you a better, more specific, clear picture of what's going on in your dynamic. All right, let's get one more card and see what's going on with you. Sorry for stepping on it, Tarot. All right, the star. So at the bottom of the deck and your overall energy is Eight of Wands. It's talking about communication with someone or something. It could even be actions being taken. If this is as far as timing, it's within weeks. It's in a short period of time, if not days. Five of Swords in your head. Six of Swords, moving away from an ending and stress and anxiety. Okay, so in the recent past, you guys started this new chapter. Somebody had offered you a cup of love, right? You were excited. You felt like a teenager again. You said, I'm going for it. So this person came along this night and gave you an emotional message. This for you in turn started a new chapter in your life with a lover. Lovers is a choice. We all know this. This was divinely guided to you, Pisces. Archangel Michael stepped down and said, listen to me, my beautiful Pisces. This is being divinely guided to for many, many reasons. And for a short period of time, and I say short, you both felt very happy with one another, you and they, because this is duality. And then something happened that started keeping you up at night. Something was stressing you. Something felt off. Something was just off. And then there was an ending. I don't know yet who ended this. When this ended happened, you said, time waits for no man. I'm off. I'm leaving. And you started moving away from this person and away from this ending and into the right direction. The only problem is you moved alone, because usually in my other cards, there's somebody else in the boat. You are just, fuck this, I'm out, and start paddling away. When you did this, you're like, you got all up in your head. You're like, I realized I cut something out for the greater good, but did I make the right judgment call? Because you have all these swords in your head now. Now, all of a sudden, I don't know if this is you or that person, the communication comes in. The Eight of Wands. So this is the situation I'm seeing for the second week of November. This is who I'm reading for. If this resonates, great. Stick with me and hit that like button down below. And yeah, let's begin. So your situation is this King of Pentacles. This could be an earth sign, a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Of course, it doesn't have to be. This is somebody that is financially stable. They're grounded and they're earthly and they're in your sphere. They're in your world. What they are to you, I don't know yet. They could be anything from your boss to your lover to your mentor to your sponsor. We're going to clarify and we're going to see what's coming towards you. And your cards are very, very simple, Pisces, this week. Is death. Transformation is here. Pisces is also here. Star, Aquarius, the Artiste. The Artiste is whoever you're dealing with for me. There's two extra cards in this deck. It's called the Artiste and the Well. I actually read them. I see other readers don't, or I've never seen them come across in anyone else's decks, but I read them. In any event, what's coming towards you is death, Pisces, a massive transformation, a massive transition, or the ending of something yet again. What you don't see coming is the Queen of Pentacles. Above all else, you end up finding stability. You find stability with yourself, with your love, with your home, with your family, nurturing, loving, kindness, caring. It's there. You could also be dealing with, like I said, a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, because look what I see so far. I see the King and Queen of Pentacles and the Death card in the middle sandwiched. So, very interesting to me. I'm going to see what's going on, and we're going to clarify that because I find this very fascinating. Now, in your advice, we have the Artiste. This is massive. And this is for me, I'm getting the channel messages, Pisces. The Artiste, what he basically does is, if you could see this clearly, He's a painter. He's an artist. He takes his easel and he paints whatever. He paints his own fantasies, his own ideas, and he makes them reality. So he takes a canvas and he paints on the canvas and he makes it so big, the artwork, that he could step into the canvas and create this world. It's beautiful, in fact. So this falling in your advice position is quite beautiful. It's telling me the universe, like, you can paint whatever future you want, my beautiful Pisces. You guys are magical. Whatever you dream up in that beautiful head of yours, you can make it reality. You are the artist of your own world. Now, your outcome, the Star. Aquarius. Healing, optimism, hope, hopeful, or just flat out being a star. You're starting something out. You are the star. Maybe you're going to be a celebrity, I don't know, or notoriety. We're going to clarify all these because you got single cards on everything. So let's see what's going on, because I usually get more than one card. So let's see. All right, what is this King of Pentacles, please? This King of Pentacles is everything except emotionally available. Just gonna say it. Oh, yes. Yes. Okay, so Pisces. At the bottom of the deck, I have the Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, the Three of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, okay, and then 10 of Wands in the Chariot. There's something here in regards to maybe a lover at work or working with a lover. They could be a fire sign or they can be an earth sign, but they have money. They have their shit together. This is definitely regarding a lover, and I think you might work with this person or something to that regard. That's the bottom of the deck. What fell out was actually the Nine of Wands and the Lover's card clarifying the King of Pentacles. So this person is financially stable. They're also just stable also, and I guess in a relationship, but they're emotionally guarded. And lovers, like I always say, is a choice. Do you want this or don't you want this? I see, though, that there is somebody at work that you find very passionate and sexy. If you don't work with them, there's somebody else here that's a fire sign that you definitely have your eyes set on, or they have their eyes set on you. What is death here? For Pisces. The Queen of Coins in reverse. Why? I think you guys are resisting this. There's something about this that you're resisting, some kind of change or the transformation with this lover here, because what's clarifying death is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And I feel like you are the Queen of Pentacles in this reading. Somebody not stable. I mean, you are, but the Queen of Pentacles in reverse clarifying death, you're fighting the transition. You're fighting this thing because I think you're more or less, how can I say this without coming out wrong? You're focusing on yourself. You're focusing on your own self-worth, and nobody else and nothing else, because you're always kind, you're always giving, you always spread yourself thin for family and loved ones constantly. But you are saying to yourself, enough, I need some time to myself. I need to be a little selfish here. I need to nurture and care for myself. And there's nothing wrong with this. But this, you're fighting this transition. You're fighting this from happening because I think you're overwhelmed by it. Because at the bottom of the deck, I have this Eight of Swords and the Eight of Cups. You are walking away from this Knight of Coins, this slow stability that's coming towards you. You're walking away. The fact that it's even being offered to you stresses you out. It makes you feel stuck. You're like, no, I don't want it. No, I don't want this from that person. And you're like, no, thank you. It's like dating it before it begins. But there's true stability here to be had. Let's see what's going on. What is this Queen of Pentacles that they are unaware of, that my Pisces is unaware of? Oh, yeah. Shit. Wow, this is pretty powerful. Okay, so what you don't see coming is because I feel like you are this Queen of Pentacles in this reading. Loving, nurturing, caring, giving, right? You're very motherly, you're tender, you're stable, you have your foundation, you've got your shit in check. You are the pre-empress ready to create your empire. What's clarifying that is the star card, Aquarius and Tower, Scorpio. Now, like I said, you're remaining positive, hopeful, you're praying, and you're going towards your true north. Now, with the Tower in reverse, this has everything to do with your mental state of affairs, meaning you have, and it lends itself with this transition, this death, you know, with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You're like, fuck that, or I have to work on myself. You are doing this whole internal change within you, Pisces. You are taking time out for yourselves, Pisces, and you're like, I take care of everyone, no one takes care of me. So this is, you're like, I don't have any love or energy to give anyone else. I can't even look at anything unless it's very powerful. I'm not going to bother, but it is, but you can't see it because you have this Tower in reverse, where the Tower in reverse is your foundation cracking, but internally within you, inside you, with the star. So you have all these feelings, and they're overwhelming and they're overpowering. Even though you're remaining positive and optimistic, you have this whole foundation changing and cracking within you that you just don't understand. What do I mean by this? I mean that the way you normally think, the way you normally accept things, the way you normally have conversations with people, the way you nurture and take care of everyone, you're going to start changing. All those beliefs, all those practices, all those moralities that you have, you're going to start shifting those. And it's not like you're sitting there saying to yourself, oh, this person no longer serves me, so fuck them. I mean, yeah, that's normal, but this is talking about the way you see things. You're going to change your perspective. And that's like a whole crack in your whole personal internal foundation. Definitely find out what your moon sign is, because that would be interesting in regards to this. Now, yeah, because look at the bottom of the deck. You have the Nine of Swords. You're stressed out. You're freaking. You're up at night regarding this invested time and energy you had with this person, or putting that energy into somebody. That is slowly coming towards you with this coin. It's very interesting. Like, for example, right, guys, you would normally say, oh, God, I'm not giving this guy my time or energy. They're A, B, and C. I'm looking for this, and that. I'm looking for one, two, three. And they got A, B, C. You know, we're not on the same page. But then it's saying you're starting to change that perspective. You're going to start looking at A, B, C, and you're going to say it matches one, two, three. It's kind of like that. What is this artiste? Because in your advice, you are the artist of your life. You can create anything you want, and you could just step into that canvas and live it. And live it. Justice. Look at all these major arcanas, guys. Major arcanas, when I have more than 3 in a reading, your spirit guides are descending upon you to guide you and help you, whether this is to course correct you on your journey or to push you down the right road. Now, the artiste is here with justice. Justice, again, could be Libra, but this is definitely about a person, your life, the artiste. The universe is trying to bring balance into your life, into your world. And they're saying, when you create this new masterpiece of your life, make sure it's fair and balanced for everybody, that you're doing just cause by everyone. You know, that if you do good, karmically you'll be rewarded. But the universe is saying, we also want to reward you, Pisces. So here's your reward. You draw that canvas, and whatever you draw, we, the universe, will manifest it for you, because this is your way of expressing yourself to us, that you're working with us, and we want to work with you, Pisces. So you go ahead and do it, and we will deliver that justice. in your advice. This is a really powerful reading. It's pretty intense. This stuck feeling is going to go away. It will go away. Let's see. What is the star and the outcome piece for Pisces? Six of Pentacles. Yeah. In reverse. The breadcrumbing card. The gifting card. It's in reverse. You're constantly giving, and you're not getting. And again, it's another card of balance, bringing in balance into your life. The Ten of Wands, being overburdened. You will find balance eventually when you drop these wands, because right now you have so many responsibilities. It's just weighing you down. Look at this 9, this stress. But you're remaining hopeful. You're remaining positive. You're also working very hard towards something. So it could be telling me here, a lot of you guys are working towards a goal, because this is the card of working, and you're lightening that load. You might not be seeing the money come in yet. It's on its way. You will find success. Others of you love related, this is you finally letting go of some burdens. This is you having that tower moment internally, you know, looking at something from a different perspective. You know, not letting things completely break away or go away from your life just because you just turned your back. You're going to balance the scales. You're going to stop giving the whole fucking world your wallet, your love, your time, your energy. That's going to come to a stop because you've just overburdened yourself, Pisces. And it just, that's all it's pretty much saying to me. Do you have anything else for their outcome for the second week of November, please? Yeah. A lot of you, this has to do with the partnership or this lover that I was telling you earlier about this earth sign. They don't have to be an earth sign. They just represent stability to me, and they want to bring you stability. I just feel, Pisces, that you don't feel the same way about them in the beginning. But that's because you're not looking at it from the right perspective. I think your perspective is going to shift, and this is what you don't see coming at all. And in your advice, it's saying, do the right thing. Give it a chance. You can create whatever future you want with this person. Don't you worry about it. Things will come out to be balanced and fair. It won't burden you. Remain positive. Remain hopeful. The other card that I just got that popped out is the High Priestess in reverse. This is your card, but it's in reverse. This also could be telling me this was somebody you just stopped talking to, and now you will. You will start talking to this person again with the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck, and you will find that you guys are both soul partners, your soul tribe. Queen of Cups, yeah, there's you at the bottom of the deck. This is you coming home. This is down the pike. If it's not on the table, it's not the weekly read. This is what's coming down after the fact. But this was kind of telling me, pointing to me why these energies are here for the second week, what's going into the third week. This is regarding somebody you weren't talking to, and now you will be. And this is about a partner, for sure. Now, universe, angel, spirit guides, my romance angels, what do you have for my Pisces? You romantic feelings, yeah, they're there. You deserve love. Yeah, that's this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And wedding is here. Some of you, this could lead to a wedding. Others of you, this person that you're dealing with had to get out of a marriage and you had to just basically wait for them, or this is you. So vice versa, you flip it as it is. Let's see. I'm going to put these back in the deck, and I'm going to pull a few cards from my single Pisces that have nobody at all, that they're not waiting on anybody, they're not dealing with anybody, there isn't anybody from their past. I'm not doing single readings anymore. If I do, I'm going to put them in the membership group. So I'm just going to pull a quick card here for you guys now. So, universe, angel, spirit guides, what do you have for my Pisces? Who's coming towards my single Pisces who are absolutely single, free to mingle, tasty as a Pringle? Who's there? Who's coming towards my Pisces? Thank you. 8 of Swords, 10 of Swords. What the hell? Guys. Well, at least that's in the reverse. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, I understand. Wow. Okay. Guys, you are surrounded by 4 cards, 3 being swords, 1 being pentacles. What does that mean? Swords is about the mind. Pentacles is money and tangibility. in your 3D world. 10 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 5 of Swords. Do you see this? 5, 8, 10. You're at the end of this cycle. You're end of this bullshit and the mental monkey in the brain going crazy. You know, that's over. The 5 of Swords tells me you really are transitioning, you single Pisces. You recently had to cut out some energy from your recent past. I don't know if that was changing your friends, cutting out friends, changing the places that you hang out, changing just lovers or just people that were toxic. This changes your environment big time, because this is the 10 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, and under that is the 9 of Swords. Like, shit, how many swords do I need to see here? Something is over, something is dead, something is done. It could be the end of you staying home all the time, the end of you being hermit, the end of you dealing with certain people, the end of you dealing with bullshit people. You're on a bullshit cleanse. That's it. It's over for you. And then you feel stuck, like you're trapped, like you can't go out, you can't do this, you can't do that. For whatever reason, you feel trapped and stuck. But the 5 of Pentacles is here in reverse. You are coming out of this, though. You are coming in from out of the cold. You are starting to transition. You are coming into this place where you will be in a place of receiving. So, universe, angel, spirit guides, what do you have for my single Pisces, please? Yeah, forgiving and learning. Yeah, I feel like this for me, the forgiving and learning has to do with what I was just saying earlier about toxic people in your environment. I think you're forgiving and learning from them, like these things that you had learned your whole life. You're starting to forgive them and let them go. That's why in the main reading, when I was talking about the artiste in your advice position, you can create the canvas of your life. Also, what you don't see coming, what I saw was, where's that card? You are remaining hopeful. You're going forward. You're changing things. The other cards that fell out were trust in the universe. And right now, for some of you, children might be an issue. You might have kids that might be a problem. If it's not you, it's the person that's coming towards you. There might be some issues here with children. But from what I do see here, you are changing from this place of being out in the cold, because it is in reverse, so that's a good thing. And you do have the 10 of Swords, so you're at the end of this cycle. You have 2 5s, so you're going from the 5s over to the 10. You're going from 5 to 10, and that only can mean that the next card is an ace. So it's literally down the block. So forgiving and learning, and some of you, it's like what I was saying earlier, you getting rid of toxic cycles, getting rid of the things that people had taught you, all those swords, all those things in your head. And I'm pretty sure I mentioned that also earlier in your reading when you had the Tower in reverse. That's right, the Tower in reverse. Here it is. Sorry, I was looking for that earlier. The Tower in reverse talks about you changing the way you think about things, the way you process thoughts and feelings. You doing this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, taking time out for yourself. So the main reading also applies to you guys. All right, any advice for my Pisces, please? This is why we say please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay, the energy is gaining momentum for all of you guys. You are good enough. Absolutely, you know this, Pisces. Nothing is yet set in stone. For some of you, there might have been this on and off situation with this lover that you're dealing with. Those of you that are inquiring about a lover, nothing is yet set in stone. You know what this means for me? You could be dealing with this person. Yes, it's not completely over, but that also means that the universe has somebody else for you coming down the road, and they want to see what you're going to decide to do with that person before something is set in stone, which is interesting, right? The energy is gaining momentum. All right, guys, this is what I have for your reading. Please leave me your comments, like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Bye, Pisces.